Hello everybody and welcome back to another Gozy the Miner Let's Play. Today we're doing another time-lapse of the library. This took several hours and lots of diorite mining, but I managed to get a lot more done today. Here I'm just filling in the floor. Usually one of the easier steps. Here I'm putting in the second floor. Raising up the pillars. Connecting the floor over. I have torches set up in my offhand, so from time to time you'll see me place a torch and then break it. It happens a lot. I have to get used to the offhand being an action. Putting in the back wall and the side wall. Overlooking the edge to line up where the pillars go. Go to sleep and then wake up. Putting in one of the side walls. Figuring out where doorways are going to go. Some of these blocks are just stand-ins and will be replaced later on in the build. Right now I'm just trying to get a basic outline of where things go. Here I'm rebuilding the doorways that lead to the enchantment room. Deciding what works, what doesn't work. I really wasn't planning on building a tree farm in this build, but I was getting irritated with the lack of spruce that I had access to, so since my property is pretty hilly, so I figured since I had the space in between picking up and dropping off resources, I worked a tree farm, so... Here I'm moving the logs over to make room for a walkway. And then realized I was a block off, so I had to move it a block over. Happens all the time. That realization that days are really short. And since the build is pretty open up on the second floor, mobs will just spawn right in because it's so dark. Like I said earlier, here I'm replacing certain blocks with other blocks. Here I'm placing a wall in between the two staircases. Placing the floor. Yes, I have building ADD. It happens. I see an empty space. I gotta build something there. Right here, I'm trying to figure out if I want to put a circular tower in. Counting out how much space I need. I think I end up making it like 2 stories. Actually enjoy watching the time-lapse, seeing a building change and evolve over several hours of build time. It's real interesting to me. Here I'm going to put a hidden window. Later on I'm going to drape water over it so you won't see it from the outside, but from the inside you should still be able to look out. I haven't tested it yet, but hopefully if it does work, it'll look really cool. Here I'm filling in the space underneath with stone. Seeing how my pick has silk touch on it. And then later on I will cover it up with dirt. Make it look a lot more natural than it does. Back down to my work area. Eat some food. Crafting a box for library resources, so when I'm down here doing a thing, I don't have a full inventory. Build the ultimate storage room. Yes. And lava storage. Here I've constructed a place to harvest flowers. I shear everything and then I step on the panel, the pressure plate that pushes all the items to me. Here I'm building my stereotypical AFK room. So when I step away. Just in case there's any wandering mobs and such. But as far as the nether portal room idea is concerned, I'm going to put it down at an area that theoretically in the nether should put me closer down towards lava. And I like making a room where I physically store lava, not just a bunch of buckets in a box. So I'll make something interesting. Probably put it down at the same level as the where the cemetery is going to go in. This sadly counts as the first building I put in the underground area. So now I have Gozy's AFK shack underneath Gozy's hole in the ground. Oh, gotta move this sign, it's in the way. Toughing it out. That's where I put my tuff. Basalt and calcite. And my second cobblestone and deep slate chest, because that is the most common stuff down here. AFK. Back to work. Every time I come outside to work on the library, there's another randomly placed grass block. Wonder who does that. We'll find out later. Here I'm placing a wall with a bit of fence. Later on, when I have access to glowstone, I'll probably bury a few blocks in the wall so the wall lights up, putting even more lighting in here. For right now, I'll just put this diorite here. Same with the between the two staircases. At this point, I haven't decided whether or not to build behind the staircase, but eventually I will. Don't know what I will put behind it. For the first floor, I will probably put the storage room there. Makes sense to place a storage room under the stairs, though. I'll be building that in future episodes. Gotta love that jump in place. And back to bed. Wake up, do more stuff. No. Gotta love stair orientation. Place this. Nope. Place it again. Nope. Place it again. And then deciding to put stairs on the other side to mirror this side. Extending the arches to this floor. I'll leave it to next episode to deal more with dirt scaffolding to deal with the outside look, the overall look of the place. Add slabs and stairs where needed. Contour it a little bit better. You know, the finer details. Here I'm placing some lapis in the corners to brighten that up. As each location gets placed, the picture becomes more clear as to where stuff should go. Yes. Here I'm cooking up more stone, running over to grab more lava. The pool halfway down between the workshop and my work area ran out, so I had to go hunting for another one. Thankfully, I found another one nearby. And here I'm procuring more diorite. The never-ending quest. Now that I got a silk touch pick, I have no qualms placing glass pretty much wherever. Plus, I think it looks cool. This project over here is I am trying to place, trying to make concrete by placing a bucket of water to see how far it reaches. I tried for about 20 minutes to shoot from the bottom, but it ended up not working properly, so I moved it to dropping down a bucket. And that seemed to work a lot better. Take all this redstone out, put all the stone back in. Click it on and off. Switch this out with a button. Poke it again. Now try this. Yep. Same result. Poke it again. Awesome. Test it a few more times just in case. Grab some powder. Put it down. Poke the button. Poke it again. Look! Concrete. Ta-da! And core it all out. Rinse and repeat. This is the temporary location for this device. Once I start building the actual city, I will relocate it. This is just kind of a testing area to place things. Same thing with the auto composter and the getting flowers for dyes for glass, etc., etc. Glass concrete powders and such. Here I'm placing that dirt back in, like I said I would. Since I'm going to be having waterfalls coming down the center of each pillar, I want a location where that'll go, otherwise it'll just flow off the side. Maybe later on I could do like some multi-turret fountain thing, but for now, this is what I'm going to do. Is it nighttime? Now it is. And wake up and do some more stuff. Grab some glass. And place some glass. Make some panes. Another Enderman. Screenshot as proof he was there. Realizing that's the wrong layer, gotta move back a block. Realizing what made sense in one time lapse doesn't make sense in the next. But it's mostly just trial and error. Place some stair blocks with some regular blocks. Using full blocks for all the angled parts and then panes for all the straightaways. It's easier to build from the inside out than it is to build from the outside. Because I'm trying to see what it looks like from the inside, and then next episode I will make adjustments for the outside. Ran out of glass, making more. Realizing there was another grass block there. They seem to be growing exponentially. Finally putting a wall over here. Sleep one more time. Wake up again. Go do a thing. Add more diorite here, add more diorite there. Work on this wall some more. Place a random torch. Break the random torch. Yes, I see you. It is you. You were the one going around placing all the grass blocks. I knew it. Andy strikes again. Oh, I'll get you. Mark my words. Hop, 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 hop. Good old dirt scaffolding. Figuring out how to do these peaked windows. Which I think turned out pretty decent. Gotta go out an extra block. Move the scaffolding over. Stairs. No joke. Wandering trader showed up in the night. Went to go trade with him in the morning, realizing I don't have enough emeralds to trade. I think I have 3. And he wants like 5 or something for that acacia sapling. I'll deal with it later. I do have a village north and south of here, so that'll be a trade for another day. Hopefully he sticks around. If not, oh well. There will be other traders in the future. Break the scaffolding, pick up all the stuff. Relocate this stuff and put more windows in, lining up where the windows go. Originally I was going to inset it in one block, but then realized I'd leave little to no room for the bottom of the stairs, and then decided to move it out one block. I'll probably put statues or something on the outside. That'd look cool. I see you. Andy's returned. I will deal with you now. Don't you move an inch, I swear. Andy. There we go. END. Why? Because we can. Oh, you're still there. I'm doing nothing inconspicuous. Worry not. Ooh. Want to talk? Give me one moment. Nope, no, no. Aha, you stay right there. You are going nowhere now. I have trapped you. Imprisoned Andy for littering. You and your grass blocks. Now I can build in peace. Core out some more area, place some more walls. Adding more wood, shaving the wood for more texture. I will be harvesting more wood between episodes because I keep running out. Yeah, I see you. You're still there. Good. Good to know. Place another random torch. Ah, I see you. We'll place... Oh, nighttime. Back to sleep. Okay. Alright, you're right over there. And... Random spider. Oh, I can't reach you. I'll get you later. Easy to fast place blocks when you put it in your offhand. Like trying to keep Andy from escaping here. And fill in that walkway. Rebuild the staircase. Cover it up with dirt so no one can peek in and see my prisoner. Replace the floor. All is well. That's what you get. Wahahaha. Replacing the floor with some of that concrete. No worries, I will cover the bottom with the ceiling. Pick up all the blocks. Working on these windows here. Trying to decide what shape to give them. Oh, spot another one of Indy's friends. Another one in the farm. Get out of my farm. I saw you. Lining this up with what's up on the top floor. They know something's up. They haven't seen Indy all day. I believe they are smarter than I give them credit for. We'll see about that. What's the worst that could happen? Pour this out, get more materials. Now that I have a Fortune 3 pick, makes material gathering so much easier. I'm building a walkway that leads over to this wall here. Eventually I'll have a bridge that goes across. Don't know what building I'll place across the way, but for future reference. Opening this up because I don't want to core this all out and put another room down here. So I'm basically building like an archway and then a patio area on top of that. I see you guys plotting and planning. Don't think I don't know. Another inside. Get some more stuff. Cook this up. Continue the walkway over. Try really hard not to look at you, but you keep getting in my way. Another random grass block. You guys are making my build more difficult. Extend the walkway from the stairs. Arch the bottom of this. Drip pillar up. Get up here. Put in another doorway. Put some more windows over here. Throw my pick for no reason whatsoever. Pick it back up. Thank the gods. Do another peek for the windows here. Notice how all of them are different. I believe that adds character. Not that there's anything wrong with rinse and repeat, but rinse, repeat, and make it look different works too. Suppose after years of symmetrical builds, a little uniqueness helps. Oh no, you found him. I will not release him, no matter what you do. Mark my words, once I get another name tag, you're all going in there. It's an example of me putting a ceiling in. Building another doorway for here. This will be the storage room. Where I'll store the paper, extra books, maybe a small study. Realizing lanterns have to go on top of something or hang from something, but not from the wall itself. Hence why I need to get more spruce trees. Another one of those walls. That's why I'm leaving the spaces empty, so I can put spruce logs in them later. Or not logs, fence. More fence. More floor. Joys of mega builds, it's a lot of rinse and repeat. But it goes quick after a while. More dirt pillaring out to the outside. Putting this over here, and next episode I'll move that whole wall section out one block so it can have a little bit of an overhang. Deciding, yes, maybe I do want some diagonal windows. Back to the bed. Back to work. Figuring out where to put doors. Like this one. Putting in another window. Putting this out. Putting in another wall. That placement looks good. Do it over here. Getting some over here. Trying stuff out. Name of the game. You mine and then you craft. Like I said, I'm going to put a patio over here. Ran out of slabs. Go craft more slabs. Take this out, put in something that resembles more of a railing, like this. Come on, there we go. Deciding against the whole window idea. extending the dirt pillar so I can extend that corner out by 1 block, at least until here. Place a few lanterns to lighten it up. At least placing stairs because I am out of spruce logs yet again. Some torches, fix the floor a bit, realize I'm finally out of diorite. You guys again. I will deal with you later, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye bye.